three real co-favorites, the three top players in the world in Scottie Scheffler, Jon Rahm, and Rory McIlroy. If you were to rank their odds for this week, just rank them 1, 2, and 3 as far as you think the best chance to win here.
I'd go Scottie Scheffler first because he's playing really well, won the Players' Championship by 5 shots. I go Rory second because I think what he did at the match play was a good omen for him. And the only reason I'd pick Jon Rahm third is because he's sort of had his last 3 tournaments have been kind of mediocre. And an interesting stat that we dug up on him, from 75 to 100 yards, he's ranked 153rd. His short game right now is wedge play, which is so vital around here, I think is maybe a little bit off.
I have the same order as you. I mean, Scottie Scheffler was the defending champion for 3 events this year. He finished first, 4th, and 4th in all of his defense. So I think he's fine defending his championship here at the Masters. And yeah, Jon Rahm was really hot at the beginning of the year and kind of cooled off the last few weeks. Had the illness at the Players' Championship. So 1, 2, and 3. Scheffler, Rory, and Rahm, same thing for me.
If you could take those 3 or the field.
Ooh, that's a good bet. I don't know.
I'll give you a couple of days on that one if you want.
Yeah, maybe we got to stew that one over and see how it goes. I don't know. What would you think?
I'm going to go with, since I don't have a couple of days with you guys, I'm depending on when Graham gets here.
Well, the way Dillette's flights are going, you might be with us Sunday afternoon.
That's fine too. I'm at your service, but I'll take the field. I think Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka just won the last LIV event. I mean, one of those guys.
Do you have those guys up as in your top 5, 6 favorites?
They're not my favorites by any means, but it's possible. Like, it is possible.
Who won the last major championship? Cam Smith.
They're such wild cards because this is going to be a real scientific test of flipping the switch, right? From these events that, let's face it, they're not that competitive. They're not real golf tournaments. The LIV folks would argue with that. To now you're playing in a major again.
I don't think it takes that much for these guys to get it back and get the juices flowing out here. And when you play so well here, like Dustin Johnson, who's won here, like Cam Smith, who was in the last group on Sunday a year ago, I think you can find another gear.
Yeah, I think they're going to be just fine.
Generally, though, besides Koepka winning the last LIV event, the 18 LIV guys in the field, most of them have had bad seasons through their first 3 events, even on the LIV Tour. As for the Canadians, we'll click over. We're going to talk about them as well.